Hello, and welcome to the Subaru Star U training module for Subaru University instructors. Over the next few minutes, we'll review some of the features of Star U and how they can be useful to you as a professional instructor as tools to enhance your existing programs. Subaru University was designed as an enhancement for college and high school instructors like yourselves to use in coordination with your existing programs and lesson plans. You probably follow a planned curriculum based on the ASC Education Foundation recommendation or something quite similar. If you are a registered Subaru University instructor, when logging into our system, you will want to enter here, subarunet.com. Not subaru.net, but Subaru and net are combined into one word, and it is a .com site. This is where you enter your ID number and your password. There is also a link to reset your password, but you can always ask your local Subaru U manager to help you along. We like to hear from you, and it helps us appreciate that you have some action going on. Let's review your ID and password for a minute. Your DEM ID number is a combination of letters of your name and your social security number. We only display the last four numbers, and we do not retain any of the rest of the numbers. Our data privacy practices are as up to date as any organization could be. The ID number is unique to you as an instructor and is also unique in the case of each of your students. But it is key to how everything works inside of Subaru University and Star U. Each of your students and their ID numbers are assigned to your school location when they register. We also specify the manager at the location. We set their start date, and once they complete the registration process, they'll show up in Star U where you can create assignments for them and they will receive them. Logging into subarunet.com takes you to the SubaruNet homepage, and from there you can type Star U into the search bar or select Star U from the menu on the left side under Training. Both pathways will take you to the Star U homepage. Some of the important features on the home page. The home button, which brings you right back to the starting position that you see here. Training history, showing past training courses, credits and accreditations. Training targets, targets which have been assigned by the instructor or manager, and a reminder of what is due soon. Remember, you decide when training modules are assigned and when they are due as you create the assignment. Setting assignments for your students is not hard, but since you will probably only do it a few times each year, it's easy to forget how to find your way there. Start by opening the left-hand menu and selecting My Team. As an instructor, this is the same path that you will want to take for other actions inside of Star U. The My Team page is one of the most useful pages for you as an instructor. The People tab is the default selection on the top left. Here, below, you can view the names of all the students who have registered for Subaru University. You can also see who has completed assignments and the completion percentage to help you track their progress. Some schools use Subaru University modules as options for students. Some instructors require the modules for a completed grade for their classes. Most importantly, on the top right of the page, you will see the blue rectangle to select in order to add targets. This next page is where you begin to decide exactly who will get this assignment. You can create an assignment for the whole class of students, or you can create an assignment for one student. The choice is yours. In this case, we are selecting Position Group. This means everyone in this group will receive the assignment from you as prescribed. Once position group is selected, the middle box will default to is. The third box is where you'll need to scroll down a bit and select Subaru U student. When ready, the three boxes should read across: position group, is, Subaru U student. Then to move forward, press the next button. Now we are looking at a summary page showing the names and role of each individual in the group. There may be more than one page for your group, and they all ought to be a reflection of the students who have completed enrollment. If someone says they did not get an assignment from you, they probably have an enrollment issue. If you are satisfied with the list, press Next. This page is where we'll select an assignment. There are options for you to choose as an instructor. You may assign one or more classes at a time, or you may assign them in a batch. In this case, we have selected courses, so we are picking one or more courses in which we are interested. I'm starting with Maintenance Day 1 because it is an excellent entry-level module for new students. Type in MAINT and then click on the highlighted selection. You may repeat the process and select all three maintenance modules and set the three assignments simultaneously. The three modules selected are shown under the heading of Courses. The next selection is whether or not to award equivalent credit. The default position is Yes, which means that if a student has already taken the course, they will not receive a required assignment created in this example. Only students who have not previously taken the module will receive the assignment. In this way, you can set an assignment to all new students, while last year's students will remain unaffected. The next option is the earliest score date. The default setting is January 1st of 2000. You may also select the date that the assignment is due. Using these fields, you may program the assignments to be dispensed individually or in groups at specific dates during a semester. When you are satisfied with your selections, press Next. The summary page of the assignment will show your selections: position group, Subaru U student, the courses selected, the equivalency choice, and the earliest score date chosen. If you are satisfied with the indications on the summary page, press Run. StarU will respond to let you know that you will receive an email when the rule has been processed. It takes about 5 minutes for a rule to fully process. The students will see the assignment almost immediately. However, once fully executed, the module will appear just below their dashboard on StarU, where it will allow them to start the module. Remember, if you prefer, you may select the date when the assignment will appear for the students. This is an additional option for an instructor for Subaru University. Instead of selecting one module at a time, you may select modules in logical batches. This image shows where an instructor is selecting an accreditation instead of a course. The selection here is Subaru U Level 1 Curriculum, All Skill Areas. This selection is important because if one of your students decides they would like to work for their local Subaru retailer, the service manager will appreciate the Level 1 training accreditation. The newly hired student from your school now has the potential for the service manager to send them to face-to-face Subaru certified training, a training level that typically takes a new hire weeks or even months to reach. Navigate back to the My Team page using the left side menu, and you will be able to see that your assignments have been added to your class of students. You can export the information as a report, drill deeper into each individual, their assignments and completions. There are many more features to explore. If you do not already have them, please reach out to your respective Subaru University Regional Manager and we'll send you a PDF copy of all the features available. If you are not certain who your regional Subaru University manager is, feel free to take an educated guess and reach out. Questions regarding student enrollment, passwords, how to navigate, or assign modules, we are all here to help. Thank you again for participating in Subaru University. We admire what you are doing for yourselves and for your students. Please allow us to help you help others. Best wishes, and be starful.